the cherry on top of your
Hello, my name is Logan Shaw. Welcome to Logan's Story. Today's Pixar movie review, Elio. The next Pixar movie that hopefully you guys have been waiting for. This is going to be a 2-video show, so keep in tune for Marvel Cinematic Worldview commentary. Okay, but to start with, Elio. What's it all about? Elio is a young boy that gets abducted by aliens after feeling lost on the world that he lives in, Earth, and he goes to a new place that eventually accept him into, well, their ranks. And a whole slew of circumstances happen as he begins his travels through Earth and space. This is Elio. So, he feels lost. He feels like he can't get up. He feels now that his parents died, his aunt is not enough. He doesn't feel wanted or guaranteed a want in the world that we live in. And he ends up being kind of lost. Up until he comes up with an idea. Abduct me! And that serves the course of something greater. Because when that actually occurs, he actually gets abducted. And that's one of the things that drives this movie to the point of wow. The beautiful nature of this film. The animation, the limitless grounds of destination ends up making this movie more than what it is palatable for. I mean, just the relationship between Elio and his aunt is something that is really something that's heartwarming. And Elio, the perspective on both levels, sees the problems with Earth and sees the problems with space. But on the reverse side, he sees the triumphance of Earth and sees the triumphance of space. The dangers that come within space. The dangers that come within the Earth. And he ends up being something more. He believes in himself. When he's out there in space, he believes in himself. But as a condoning citizen on Earth, he feels like he can't find himself until he goes to space. And that's what I think makes this movie so different from other Pixar movies. It's a great movie nonetheless, but it touches on subjects that are very, very hard internalized by kids who have lost their parents. Kids who have lost their way. Kids who have not really begun the track to find who they are and if they're loved. And here's what I have to say to that. Let's go into detail. Okay, so kids, do you feel lost in this world? Do you feel like nobody loves you? Do you feel like there's something wrong with you? All those questions and answers to what you say to yourself are wrong. You are loved. You are somebody. You are somebody that can carry over a tune just like everybody else can. You're just different. Just because you lost something, just because you can't find something anymore, doesn't mean you've lost something entirely. You're not alone. Don't treat this as a way to say, I'm alone, because you're not. There are people out there that love you, that want the best for you, that want you to do great, but only you can find that. Because in your crazy imaginations that you kids have, you guys can make something greater with that set of imagination. Imagination, heart, and soul is what's going to keep you going. So don't stop going. But here's the thing. What this film represents is something like that. The tenacity and the beauty to keep going. And the overpowering nature that comes with finding new levels and finding new universes and finding everything that has to do with, well, yourself in spite of those things. You can do it. And this is how I know you can do it. Application, of course. You are a treasure on this earth. Young kids, young adults, high school kids, college kids, whatever troublesome thing you're going through, you can do it. You can find your way into a realm of doing such thing. Because you are loved. Because you are loved. Because you are loved. And because of that, keep going. Don't stop being yourself. And understand this one thing and one thing only. If something gets in the way, if your own self gets in your own way for some reason, remember, somebody out there loves you. And somebody wants to fight for you. So don't sit back. Don't stay forward. But keep going. Thank you for my application. Let's close out. Thank you for coming along the story. Thank you for coming to this Pixar movie review. There'll be more reviews down the line. So keep an eye out for those. Also, the mission is 1,000 subscribers. You guys can help me get there by hitting the share, like, and subscribe button right on the screen. Also by hitting the bell. Leave a comment if you can too. Thank you again, and peace.